Brilliant. How about the philosophy that underpins your life?
Get on with it. That's my philosophy.
Right.
Yeah.
And have you always lived by that mantra?
Yeah, plain and simple. Get on with it. No matter what gets chucked at you, deal with it and get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no time to mess around there.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
And the order of service at your funeral?
Oh, it's quite elaborate, my funeral.
Oh, good. I hope it's a state funeral.
It starts off with the Salvation Army band.
Yes. Well, they'd march you through the streets, yeah?
They're marching through the streets, and they're playing Nearer My God to Thee.
By the way, I love that programme, the documentary you did on Salvation Army. Very, very...
It's such nice. I'm still
really touching.
You know, yeah, still in touch, still good friends with them. They're such lovely people.
Yeah.
You know, they really are.
So the band, they would lead your cortege, would they? Right.
Yeah, and they're quite a sad one. So we'd have Nearer My God to Thee. You know, that's a killer.
Okay, Nearer My God to Thee.
Yeah.
They'd be playing that, right?
They'd be playing that.
Yeah.
And then when we get in the church, we've got Jules Holland and his band.
Yep.
With Tom Jones belting out St James's Infirmary.
Sorry, can I just write that? Tom Jones singing...
St James's Infirmary.
That's a song, is it?
Yeah,
right.
Fabulous.
Okay, I'll look that up.
Going down to the morgue and seeing his silver line.
Gosh, what would Jules Holland be playing then? The music to Tom?
Well, he'd be on piano, Jules, and he'd have his orchestra, his band with him.
Okay, so they would be playing with Tom Jones, yeah?
In the church, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've already asked Jules, he's up for it.
Have you really?
I've met it. Well, me and Jules share a love of old British films, you see, black and white movies.
Yeah.
And we love people like Jean Kent and Margaret Lockwood and John Mills. And there's a wonderful channel, have you seen it, called Talking Pictures?
Yeah, I think I have, yeah.
And they show some films that never see the light of day, you know, really great ones. So we're always on texting each other. I say, I've got a fabulous film for you. And he'll text me, when have you seen this one? So we've got this passion between us.
Great.
Old black and white films. So yeah, so he'll do that, St James's Infirmary.
Good. Jules did this interview a couple of months ago, actually. Jules did.
Jules?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen him for a while. Normally Christmas I see him.
Oh, I see. And have you got a church in mind? Have you got a local one you use, or...?
Probably one of the, it wouldn't be a big elaborate church, it'd be one of the smaller marsh churches. One of the ancient churches on the Romney Marshes.
Oh, Romney Marshes, right.
Yeah, be one of those old churches. They're lovely, the Romney Marsh churches.
Okay. And then after Tom Jones?
Misha Paris gets up.
Yep.
And she sings one of those heart-wrenching Mahalia Jackson
right.
funeral songs.
So is that Mahalia Jackson funeral song?
Mahalia Jackson, yeah. She always sang these terrible, nobody knows the trouble I've seen, you know, and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Listen, they're all going to be sat there weeping at my funeral. I'm going to make sure of it. I don't want any of this jolly nonsense like colours. I want Widow's Weeds, Jet Black.
Yeah.
And then, of course, to liven the whole proceedings up, a New Orleans jazz band is going to play us out, but it'll be lively, you know, when the Saints go marching in.
Yeah, okay, great. And where would you be laid to rest?
In a glass coffin in the forest, surrounded by 7 dwarfs.
Okay, superb.
Keep permanent vigil.
Okay, brilliant. And the very last one, Paul, the way you want to be remembered.
Well, actually, I just think it would be nice if you were remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be remembered for anything heinous, you know what I mean? But I'd like to be remembered as somebody who tried to help animals.
Yeah. Not any of the showbiz entertainment stuff?
Not particularly, no. I don't mind.
So a kind person who tried to help animals?
Not kind, no.
No.
You know, just somebody who, like, just tried to make an effort, you know, to help animals.
Okay. You've cracked it, Paul.
Is that it? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Seriously. You've put so much thought into that.
Well, I was, you know, because they're all the same, aren't they? You know, and I was thinking, actually, I want to be truthful, but at the same time, I have interesting ones.
Yeah.
And I actually thought, what is your favourite film? And it came, I was like, 12 Strawberries, you silly thing. You know, that's the one I love.
Yes.
It just sounds a bit pretentious thing.
No, not at all. The thing is with this, and I've done this interview a lot, it's the instinctive answers are the ones, you know, the ones that are the truth, really, you know?
Yeah. exactly.
Can I just check? Mahalia Jackson. How do you spell that? M-A-H?
Mahalia, and then Jackson, as in Michael Jackson.
Right, so it's not a particular song, just one of her funeral songs, yeah?
Oh, she sang, they're like, rip you. I mean, she's got a magnificent voice, as does Misha Paris. I love her voice.
Yeah.
And her voice would be fabulous singing one of Mahalia Jackson's songs.
Yeah.
You know, she'd really give it what for.
Yeah.
She's got a wonderful voice.
Okay. Paul, it's been brilliant talking to you, and I really,
it's a pleasure.
I really appreciate the thought you put into those answers, because it's going to work so well.
No, you're welcome. No, you're welcome.
Okay. Brilliant.
Okay, well, thanks very much.
I'll feedback to Sally about the publishing date, so you get to know when it's in. Yeah.
All right, lovely. And listen, if I don't speak to you, have a nice Christmas.
And you too, and good luck with all the books and everything else. Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks, Paul.
Okay, thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. Bye.